Hello, everyone, and welcome to Conversation Corner, your go to podcast for learning English through real life scenarios. I'm your host, Maya, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. In this episode, we will be exploring a common situation, and that is booking a hotel room. We will cover essential vocabulary, listen to a practical dialogue, and then break down the vocabulary and grammar used in the conversation. So, let's get started. First, let's introduce today's vocabulary words. These are words you will hear in the dialogue and that are crucial for understanding and participating in a hotel booking conversation. So, first one is reservation. Reservation. An arrangement to have something such as a room or a seat held for you at a later time. Second one, check in. Check in. The process of confirming your arrival and getting your room key. ID. ID. Short for identification, it's a document that proves who you are. Next comes credit card. Credit card. A card used to make payments, which allows you to borrow money up to a certain limit. Luggage. Luggage. Bags and suitcases that you take with you when you travel. Fitness center. Fitness center. A place with exercise equipment. Amenities. Amenities. Additional services or facilities provided by a hotel for comfort and convenience. Now, let's listen to a conversation between a guest and a hotel receptionist. And once we are done, we are going to see how these vocabulary words are used, and we are going to discuss that how they can be used in different situations. So, now let's listen to the dialogue.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name John Smith.
Let me check. Yes, Mr. Smith. You have a room booked for 3 nights. Can I see your ID and credit card, please?
Sure, here they are.
Thank you. Your room number is 305. Here is your key card. Do you need any help with your luggage?
No, thank you. Also, could you tell me where the fitness center is?
It's on the 2nd floor next to the pool. Enjoy your stay.
Great. Now that we have heard the conversation, let's go over the vocabulary words and expressions in more detail and discuss how they were used in the dialogue. First up, we have reservation. In the dialogue, John said, I have a reservation under the name John Smith. A reservation is an arrangement to have something, such as a room, held for you at a later time. You might also make reservations at a restaurant or for your flight. Next, check in. The receptionist checked John in by confirming his reservation and giving him his room key. Check in is the process of confirming your arrival and getting your room key at a hotel. At an airport, you also check in before your flight. ID, short for identification, was used when the receptionist asked, Can I see your ID and credit card, please? An ID is a document that proves who you are, like a driver's license or passport. Credit card is a card you use to make payments. John had to provide his credit card to secure his room and pay for his stay. Credit cards are used widely for various transactions. Luggage refers to bags and suitcases you take with you when you travel. The receptionist asked, Do you need any help with your luggage? Indicating they offer assistance with carrying bags. The fitness center is a place with exercise equipment mentioned when John asked, "Could you tell me where the fitness center is?" Many hotels have fitness centers as part of their amenities. Lastly, amenities are additional services or facilities provided by the hotel, such as the fitness center, swimming pool, free breakfast, or Wi Fi. Let's look at some examples of how these words can be used in different contexts. Reservation. I made a dinner reservation for 7 p.m. Here you can see that we are reserving a space in a restaurant for dinner. Check in. Please check in at the front desk when you arrive. It could be your doctor's appointment. When you get there, you have to check in to let them know that you are there. ID. You need an ID to enter the building. So there are most of the buildings that are secured, and if you want to enter there, you have to show your ID to get that entrance. Credit card. Can I pay with my credit card? So you can pay with your debit card or a credit card. So it's used an option there. Luggage. He carried his luggage to the car. Fitness center. The hotel has a fitness center open 24/7. Amenities. The amenities include a spa, a pool, and room service. So these are all the vocabulary words that we have used earlier in the dialogue, but they can be used in different situations. And you have seen that how they are used here. Now, let's move on to some grammar points from today's dialogue. We will focus on the use of polite requests and questions, which are very common in customer service interactions. In the dialogue, we heard several polite requests. Can I see your ID and credit card, please? Do you need any help with your luggage? Could you tell me where the fitness center is? Using can, do, and could makes these requests polite and respectful. Could is particularly polite and often used in formal situations. Practice forming your own polite request using these structures. For example, can I have a receipt, please? Do you have any rooms available? Could you call me a taxi, please? And that wraps up today's episode of Conversation Corner. We hope you found this helpful and that you feel more confident about booking a hotel room in English. Remember to practice the vocabulary and grammar points we have discussed today. If you have any question or suggestions for future episodes, please leave a comment or send us a message. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review if you enjoyed the podcast. Thanks for listening, and we will see you next time.